Hello. In this video, we are going to see how we are going to configure N8N, which is a workflow automation tool in our local laptop, so we can run certain automations for our projects. We are going to use Node Package Manager, which is NPM, for running the N8N in our local. So let's see how we can configure it in our local laptop. We need to install it globally using this command. It is directly available on the official page of the N8N documentation website. So we are going to run this command. Let's copy this command and open. If you are using the Windows, just open the PowerShell and run it like this command. Run it in the administrator mode so that if any installation needs to be done, it is done directly in your laptop. So once we press enter, it will try to see whether the N8N is installed in your laptop or not. If it is installed, it will directly try to say that already this thing is there. If it is not installed, it will install the things. If you have already installed N8N workflow in your local laptop, then you can also update it to the newest version so that your version is compatible with your the automation tool that you are using, because certain versions, older versions does not is not compatible with certain workflows. So we need to keep our updated N8N workflow management tool or the automation tool to be updated as on the date. So it is doing the installations, and after some time, once the installation is completed, we will go through the some example of configuring the one of the workflows. Then we slowly build a large scale workflows across the N8N modules. So just we are waiting for the PowerShell to complete its installation task. Once the installation task is completed, we are going to see the next part, how to run it locally. And once the locally we started running, we can access the um tool on the browser, and it is a web-based application. We can directly use it. Okay, so just we are waiting for some time till this installation is getting completed. And once the installation is completed, we will see how to run it. So as I have seen, we are seeing this PowerShell. It is completed the installation. If you are doing certain updates, there is one more command to update your already installed N8N. We can go with this one also. You can just copy it and paste it and let it update your N8N. So once it is updated, we will see how to run this thing and how to configure it in the local host and try to develop certain projects here. Okay, so now we are going to see how we are going to start the server using this command n8n start. That will make the system running locally. Okay, so it is saying that please use a node version that is following version ranges. So let's update our node version also. You can go to the node.js download node.js, and we can go with this one. This is the stable release. Have a Windows installer, and let's install the required version once again. It is asking, it has a range, so we should not go beyond 24. So we should do 22 latest stable release. So we are going to install 22 version that will make the system compatible. So here is the screen. Next, accept. It will automatically fired. And then we are updating the node version in our local laptop. So once the node version is updating or getting updated, once it is done, we will see back that thing again. It is doing certain installation, and once the installation is completed, we will see whether the compatibility to run N8N is resolved or not. So if you already have the node version in the range of 20 and 24, it should work. If it is not like that, you need to update the thing. So the accepted thing is 20.19 and 24.x less than, and if it is not the following version, it will not be able to run because of compatibility issues. So next thing would be, once the installation is completed, it will we will try to see a project that will help us in learning the very first stage of the workflow automation. Okay, so installation is completed. Let's try to run this command once again. And if it is success, it will start a server of N8N, and that we can see it in the browser itself. Okay, so N8N has successfully started. Let's see whether we are able to run it in our browser or not. So once you open this thing, it will ask you for the setup. So this is my email. We can use certain password. And this you can use it certain for a certain engine, and use this thing. So then we need to configure the license. Now, so we will receive a license here, the main. Yeah, we receive the license. Then we click on activate license. Now the license is activated. So once the license is activated, you can start using our, can start building our uh, like any system for the automation. So before starting, so this was the configuration which we have done. This is the template or the dashboard looks like, and In the next video, we are going to start the project from the scratch. And in that video, we are going to build a small automation that helps in doing certain tasks. Okay, so thank you for your time and let's meet in the next video.